Binghamton looking to come away with a win tonight in Hershey before the quick Christmas break. Rob with you inside Giant Center. Puck drops behind me here at 7 o'clock. We're going to go on the air at 6:45 with the M&T Bank countdown to face off. Last night the Devils were in Wilkes-Barre to face the Penguins, trailing 2-0 in the first period. Binghamton scored 3 straight. It was John Quenneville on the power play, then Nick Lappin with his team-leading 13th goal of the year, even strength, and then with less than a minute to go, Michael Latta, great passing play with Tim Kennedy. Latta went over to Kennedy. Kennedy returned the pass, and Latta with his second goal in as many games. He would then later drop the gloves with Wilkes-Barre's Zach Aston Reese. I caught up with Devils head coach Rick Kowalsky today, got his thoughts on last night's overtime loss. Binghamton able to come away with a point, and then looking ahead to tonight. The Bears had off last night, so a little bit more fresh than the Devils might be, but Binghamton ready to go.
Yeah, a good team, that tough building to play in. I thought we did a good job. Again, we find a way to be down 2-0 early in the game, but I thought we showed a lot of resiliency coming back. And to be honest with you, I felt good about our game pretty much all night. I just think, those little breakdowns, the first 2 goals are a good example. We're in position. It's really just 3 one-on-ones, and a guy kind of rolls off McDonald with that's going to happen, but it's the guys away from the puck. We let a guy go to the net, and then I think Victor Louvre loses his man. I mean, that for us, we just can't give up those quality chances, and sure enough, it ends up in the back of our net, and then we lose a face-off, which is going to happen, and they run a pretty good play for a quick one-timer, and then we lose a man going to the net, and it's an easy tip-in goal, and then I think if we get those out of our games, we certainly had numerous chances and executed our game plan as far as getting pucks behind. Arguably one of our most odd man rushes or potential odd man rushes for in a game all year. So a lot of good things. I liked our compete. I liked the grit. The Latta obviously continues to impress. He scores a big goal. He makes a play to start that with having composure, and he had some real good looks. Could have had a couple more set up Quenneville, and then obviously you see the toughness come into play. So that's a big boost for us, and then that adds to the grit of the team. You see when there's a hit late, kind of a hard hit late, guys jump in. So that's kind of stuff that's good, and again, growing points for this team. We'll take the point, but I certainly think we could have had 2.
Tough bounce there on that time.
Yeah, that one hurt for sure. It's kind of a crazy bounce. We watched it 10 times. I don't know how it got in the air. We thought it may have hit the netting. All 5 players, I think the only guy that saw it was the ref, and it just trickled down Ken's back and in the net. So that's kind of a tough one. But we managed to get a point, and had it. You have the 4-on-3 in overtime. You got to capitalize on that. We didn't execute on the breakout. We finally got in zone and got 2 good looks. Pietila just missed, and then we ran a little rotation play with McDonald. It's unfortunate he breaks his stick, but we also get that partial 2-on-1. We don't execute. They come down on a partial 2-on-1 and score. So just executing, finishing on some of those chances. It's a different game. Obviously, the third one's a tough one to swallow, but overall, I was happy with the effort and the compete level.
They had some interesting games in Charlotte, up 5-rep, and give up 4 and then lose 6-0.
Well, they're a high offense team, especially in this building. Their offensive zone, their rush, their D, sometimes 2D are involved, and it's almost like 5 forwards out there. So similar to last night, different makeup of a team from a skill standpoint in their back end. I think we can expose that, and if we're solid defensively, we manage the puck, and we play real strong one-on-one defensive hockey, we're going to get chances to go the other way, and then it's just a matter of making sure we bear down and bury those chances.
Nick Lappin left the game after a hit in front of the Devils bench, and we got an injury update.
He won't play tonight. I think he just needs some time, lower body. We don't really want to risk it with one game here, so we'll give him the night off. Cangelosi left the game, upper body. He won't be available tonight, so kind of 2 steps forward, 2 steps back with the injury with guys. So we have Baddock, we have Morris, we have Kapla and Olsen, all who can come in. Baddock will get in. We're going to have game time decision, but Baddock will get in for sure, and we'll get Kapla in tonight. and potentially go with 70.
The Bears yesterday was a travel day for Hershey. They were in Charlotte on Wednesday and Thursday to take on the Checkers. On Wednesday, Hershey scored 5 goals in the first period. They led 5-0. However, Charlotte scored 4 straight, but the Bears were able to hang on 5-4 down at Bojangles Coliseum. The next night, Thursday, 6-0 win for the Checkers, so they were able to rebound against the Bears. Puck drops tonight behind me, Giant Center, 7 o'clock. We're going to go on the air with the M&T Bank Countdown to Face-Off at 6:45 p.m. on U.S. Country 96.9 and 680 AM WINR. You can listen online via the iHeartRadio app or BingDevils.com, and you can watch the game on AHL Live. Hope everyone has a fantastic holiday break, and we'll see you, the Devils, back home Wednesday, December 27th against Charlotte. It's Western Wednesday. Kids 12 and under, $5 tickets, and it comes with a free kids meal to Texas Roadhouse. Take advantage of that now. You can see more options online, BingDevils.com, and give us a call, 722-7367. The office will be open on December 26th. For another edition of Devils Game Day, it's the only visit tonight here this season to Giant Center on Devils Vision. I'm Rob Lapolis.